he'll say do a U-turn, so you'll check your shoulders, pull off, check your shoulder again, and then look. So I'm looking at that 5, then that 5, then that 5. Now, to learn how to actually ride a motorbike, you obviously need some sort of knowledge on how to ride a motorbike. So I'm going to try and show you how to ride a motorbike. Now I've come to an empty-ish car park to do this because it's the best place to do it instead of showing you on the road, because I have to go speed limits on the road. But the idea of riding a motorbike is you've got your clutch, your front brake, your throttle and your rear brake down there. Now the way a geared motorbike works is, I'll put a picture on the screen. So my bike is currently in neutral because I can roll it, but you have neutral, down is 1, gear 1, and then up past neutral is 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now that's it. You want to keep your balance on the bike, you don't want to try lose balance, and that's one of the main things. So I'll roll the bike back. So start the bike, clutch in, front brake on, down for first gear. Now if I keep my feet on the floor, let go of the brake, I know I'm in first gear. 1, because my indicators come off neutral, and 2, I start letting go of the clutch to try find when the gear starts engaging, and look, I'm just walking the bike. Now my feet are up and I'm following that line, not even putting any revs on. And that is literally all you need to know on how to ride a bike. So thanks for watching. No, I'm joking. So back on the line, I've gone, I'll show you. So I'm in first gear, up a tiny bit, now I'm in neutral, I can let go of the bike. To change gear, obviously, you pull the clutch in, go up a gear. You have to go down for 1 and up hard for 2. Not hard, but if you go, so now I'm in neutral, now I'm in 2, and you could hear it, because that's just my bike, I suppose. And on other bikes you can hear it when you go into gear. You'll hear the bike engage in gear, and you will do on your lessons as well. My bike's getting hot now. Right, it's the same again, but I'm going to keep my feet off the ground to follow that line in first gear. No throttle. So out with the clutch, let the bike go, feet up on the bike, and now off the clutch. And I'm not doing anything with the throttle, I'm just letting the bike ride itself. Now when it comes to changing gear, you're gonna start riding, clutch in, up to second, clutch back out again, and just continue riding. My bike's a little bit dirty, but I'll try to show you. So on most bikes you have a casing cover or a sprocket cover that will show you 1 down, neutral, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Yeah, this is the gear lever, your foot peg, your stand, and this is the brake lever, foot peg. Right, some tips to help you with doing your tests, lessons, whatever. I don't know what order this will be in, but yeah, this is one of the tips. It's a U-turn. Now usually you'll have this amount of room to do a U-turn, I'm pretty sure. And the way they'll tell you to do it is do your checks. This is for like your test, your mod 1 and stuff. So they'll tell you to pull up alongside, you're about to do your U-turn, do your checks, pull off when it's safe to do so, do a U-turn. So what you'll need to do is do your checks, obviously pull off, and then before you make the initial U-turn, you need to do another shoulder check before you start the U-turn. Now that's the easy part. The actual U-turn itself is what catches people out, or people don't know how to do it properly, even though it's a U-turn. So when I go to do my U-turn, or when I'm about to do it, I will do my shoulder check and then look at the opposite side of the road where I want my bike to be. So when I pull forward, I'm going to be looking at that line, which you should have lines on your test. I'm pretty sure you have lines on the mod 1, because you want to be in those lines. Don't look over there, further out over there. Look at that line when you do it. Now I'll do a quick one here, and then I'll move somewhere else and show you it. I'll try to find a car park. So what you're going to do your checks. Now I'm on a live road, so I need to do my checks properly. Pull away, last shoulder check, and then look at that line of where you want your bike to go, like so. Don't just look at one, don't just look at one spot on that line. You want to look at the line and then keep your head going with the line whilst you're turning the bike, because you want your bike to follow the line. You don't want to go to the first point that you're looking at. You want to keep looking at the line so that your bike and head follow the line. Right, I'm going to show you another U-turn, if I could turn my bike on. Which this is about the amount of room that you'll get when you do a U-turn. So you pull up to the line, you'll say do a U-turn, so you'll check your shoulders, pull off, check your shoulder again, and then look. So I'm looking at that 5, then that 5, then that 5, and then I want to pull to here. Now I did quite a tight U-turn then, so I'll show you it again. Check, check, pull off, shoulder check, and then you're looking at where you want your bike to go. Now you can put a few revs on, but you don't need to. You can just go off the clutch, but that you're looking over there at where you want the bike to go, and it's the same for the figure of 8s, which I'll show you a figure of 8. So a figure of 8 is you'll just be doing it off the clutch. You don't even need to do it off the revs, but you have a lot more room for a figure of 8. So I'm already looking over there, over there, over there to go around at that side, and then I'm already looking over there to do that way, go around, already looking over there. I've probably done that a bit tight really, to look around, but you're in a space, in a wide space to do it, but you always want to be looking at where you want the bike to go next, and that's part of the target fixation. Your bike goes where you look. So if I'm looking at that 5 there, I'm going towards it, but I've pushed my bike at, there you go, so I'm on it, going around, look for that 5 there, I'm on it, look at that 5 there to turn to it, I'm on it, looking over here at that 5, I'm constantly looking at that 5, yeah, sick. You just want to keep looking at where you want the bike to go next. There's a few more. Yeah, and it's the same with when you're going around corners and all sorts. The target fixation situation. You want to look at where you want the bike to go next. But yeah, next episode I will go over more of the tips on how to ride and stuff, but hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.